In other Minnesota and slash viral news, there's probably going to be a lot of viral news to come out of what's been Fyb Jmane has been doing out in Minneapolis, the soda pop.
They shouldn't let people do tours here if they can't say the name of the city right.
We do get it busting down here in Murderopolis. Do your homework on Minneapolis, bro, Minnesota, bro. Well, motherfucker be getting their ass. It hit different.
That's just my stance on that shit. Like, y'all can't tell them how to do it before. Like, we're recording. You know what I mean?
Like when you got booked, or I mean, he didn't get booked to come here. I don't think for anything, but he came here and doesn't know how to say Minneapolis, or at least he said. I think I'm sure he knows how to now, but I think he said that he said that's a Chicago thing. I've seen people saying because Indianapolis and whatever, but. I was like, I've heard a lot of people say it's a Southern thing, it's a Chicago thing.
I was gonna say people that's not from Chicago say the same way too. What's he talking about?
Everyone just got the excuses on the line.
I mean, the only thing I would say is it's the Indianapolis thing definitely makes sense because when you look at Indianapolis and you look at Minneapolis, you just be like, oh, Minneapolis. Like I get it, but it's like.
But I feel like if you're from Chicago, like none of us are pronouncing Chicago like Chicago or something.
It's also about the generation of Chicago.
I don't even know what the equivalent would be to Minneapolis.
It's like, about the era of Chicago and people too, though.
Like I don't even know. None of us are calling it that. So
I don't know. I feel like it's a cop out of people not just want. I feel like they just at this point they just say it wrong on purpose because it's not hard to say.
I'm start saying it that way. We should just maybe that could be the one thing Minnesota gets known for is just like. Not calling their city what it's actually called.
I'll start calling that St. Paul, man. It's easier to say. Minneapolis. But yeah, man. Well, so like, we was just kind of talking about that Fyb Jmane. J-Mane. Is it Jmane?
He's doing the round.
What is he doing?
J-Mane. He's doing everything.
I saw him on Motivational Hustle. I saw him on what is it?
I've seen him everywhere.
I seen him on like 5 different joints. I'm not bullshitting. How long is he here? He's still here.
He's been doing like just.
Let me find out one of you women letting him stay with y'all. Shit.
No, he's probably getting paid well out here. Skits and fucking brand deals and photo shoots and.
How do you feel about that? What's your thought?
I mean, for Jmane, I think that's a cool marketing thing because he's even been on like the big platforms like No Jumper Say Cheese and a few of the other ones to where now like smaller companies can pull some of your buzz too. So there's like a value for smaller like podcast platforms to reach out and do a podcast with you, and you just charge for it, and you do a bunch of them, and then whatever one has the best one can
I think he's doing a great job. He can capitalize off it, but it says a lot about kind of what the like people say target audience, and I'll be like, can we judge the target audience sometimes? Like, why do they like this shit? Like, I judge people that like midget porn. I'm like, why do you like midget porn? So when we talk about target audience, I like to make that a vocal point. Like, is it ever okay to be like the target audience is wrong? Because when I saw that, and I'm not, people I don't even say throwing shade. I say my opinion. Throwing shade to me is a completely whole different thing, but I'm just saying my opinion. Like I saw there's a thing here coming up. There was somebody they're like a same type of person. The girl that was in jail that went viral with the jail pic. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, she's from Minnesota.
Yeah. They're doing she's got some event and they charging like $400 for a table. 400 for a bottle or some shit like that, some fly shit like that. And I'm just thinking to myself like
she's hosting the club or something?
Yeah, like she's on the flyer, she's the main thing. And I'm like thinking to myself like in retrospect, what is she known for? And I'm like, she's known for going to jail and just getting out. And I'm like, she got I'm like trying to give credit. Like, well, I wonder if she got a record out. She got some clothing or what? Something.
Because she was viral a long time ago.
Yeah, I forgot.
Because she went viral for being like good looking in her mugshot or something, right?
It's mediocre. I guess, but yes, that's what she did go viral for. I don't care, bro. She can call me ugly. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I never had a problem in that field. Yeah. But no, she was with. That's why I just saw her. She was with him. She was doing skits with him.
Yeah, they're doing skits together.
Who's the other guy too that's here doing the same thing?
Famous Richard. He's been out here for a minute too.
He's wearing the same vest. What's going on? I ain't gonna get this is the news. I don't want to get on. I'll say that for Wayne Wonders, I guess, but that's some crazy, bro. Because like I'm confused on why they're all here. Like, shout out to the man, not him. I'm talking about him.
Yeah, I feel like
he's doing his thing.
It's like it's like a little clout link up. You know,
I wanted you to say it before I could say it. That's
because
all.
it's like even like Steph Weezy's kind of in that field, and he's been doing videos with him. You know, like he was in that video.
He earned that.
Yeah, like Steph.
That man put in work for mad years. He earned that.
So it's like it's just like.
And he got that shoe store.
And what's her name? Cool Ash. Like I haven't seen them work together, but like she's out here. Like Minnesota's got like people that do the funny shit.
Facts.
And they're in Chicago, so it's not too far. And then like we said earlier, he can come out here. And make
hopefully that makes a good bridge, and you know what I'm saying. But you know, hopefully it does.
Because he even said Minneapolis. In the what do you do? Say Cheese interview. Mm-hmm. So I mean now Minneapolis is being mentioned somewhere else.
Nah, facts. I mean it starts there. You know what I'm saying? Like definitely a start.
So shout out Jmane for coming out here, but I bet he knows how to say Minneapolis now.
He better, man. If you can come back again too, you probably got some of these joints here. I know you're gonna come back. They always come back. I remember when I saw Bryson Tiller at State Fair years ago, and I was like, "What the fuck is he doing here?" And like years later, he has a baby. I'm like, I knew it. I'm like, hey, wait, State Fair is cool, but you ain't just coming here for that, bro. What you really doing here, man? I was the crazy. No one recognized me. I'm like, Bryce, let's just listen to this nigga in the car, like.